all our mining leases were made mining leases by an Abolition Act in 1987. So let's put it this way, you were given a birth certificate in 1987. So in 2015, a new act is introduced by the Government of India, which now puts a cap on how many years a lease can exist. So all these things put together, you've got an Abolition Act that says this is the day you're born, but you're now saying there's another act that says this is the day you end. And there was no harmony between the two. This could have been an oversight at the time, or it had not taken, but the state government immediately after the new act came into place, informed the union government that there is a mismatch. Your new act says everybody should get 50 years from the date you were given a mining lease. Now, Goa is the only place in the country that was not given a mining lease by the act. So, when does our date start? So, had they clarified this at that time, there would be no problem today. Even today on interpretation, I would say that you do exist from 1987 and the Act provides that you get 50 years from that date. Every other state has got this 50 years. In fact, every other state got the renewal option also. If you go on the basis of equity and logic, every state has to be treated equal. All the options and provisions of every act should apply to all the states. So therefore, it's behoven on the state and the centre to regularize this mismatch between the acts.
You are saying harmonize both the acts.
And harmonize the two acts.
Whom do you hold responsible for the situation we are in today? It is Goa Foundation, it is Digambar Kamath, it is Manohar Parrikar, or some elements from your industry?
Absolutely myself and the people from my industry, because we underestimated the ability of these so-called self-representative bodies, that then the destruction they can do without having mandate, without having accountability, and not even bothered about the damage that they leave behind. We said, no, our reputation is good. We have always done great CSR activity. We have always done this. You know, we are not like other states who have done this kind of mine. Why would anything happen to us? So I believe we misread the situation on how mining in the rest of the country was being interpreted, and that paintbrush would one day come on us, despite our reputation and despite our track record.
But you still believe the principal catalyst for this situation is the NGO?
I believe the catalyst for the situation of stoppage?
Yeah.
Of course.
Not Digambar Kamath, not Manohar Parrikar. It was Manohar Parrikar built his 2012 campaign on one of the principal issues as illegal mining.
Yes.
He created the PAC report. He came up with those figures of 20,000, 25,000 crores. He became the chief minister, and this happened within 6 months. Was there a premeditated intent or pressure on that administration to look harsh as far as the industry is concerned?
I think yes.